Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to create this fluffy cloud. A lot of you requested for me to do it via messages and comments, so here we go. So I first used masking tape to create this border around the paper. Over on my Instagram I posted these two paintings and I got so many messages and comments requesting for me to do a similar piece to this. So this is what we're going to do today. So for this painting I used these three colours, which are Mars Black, Vivid White and Light Ultramarine Blue. So I sketch out the outline of the cloud just so then I have an idea of what it's going to look like. I then take some light ultramarine blue and Mars Black to create this dark bluey sort of colour for the night sky. Here I am using a small square-headed paintbrush. I then take some vivid white to create this lighter blue, and I just go around the edges of the cloud just to create a little bit more definition, even though you can't really tell, so this step isn't necessary. I then take some vivid white and mix it in with the Mars Black and a bit of the dark blue I'd already made to create this dark grey bluey sort of colour, and I add it to the bottom left hand corner and I just work it into the paper. And then just gradually build the colour up by using lighter versions of the grey bluey colour. I then move on to the next dark bit of the cloud by using the same dark grey sort of bluey colour, and I just add it onto the paper. This is just a rough idea of how I want the cloud to look. I then just create a light grey colour, and I just add this to the dark bit of the cloud around the edges just to create some highlights, and I just sort of randomly place it all around. And I just leave that for a minute, and I just get some vivid white and add it to this bit of the cloud. I keep the excess grey on my paintbrush, so it sort of creates a very light grey colour. For me, when I paint clouds, I like to get the block of colour in before I go in with the detail to the clouds, just then I know what the cloud is going to sort of look like. I now move on to a different section of the cloud. I'm again going in with the dark grey bluey colour, and I just roughly paint this shape onto the paper, and then I go in a bit to the left hand corner and I just sort of buff the colours out and add a bit more detail to the cloud. I'm now working on the lighter bit of this section of the cloud by using white and light grey and light blue, and I just sort of play around a little bit, just finding the right shape and the right colour I want for the clouds. When I paint clouds, I use a lot of layers and just trying to find the right colour and the right shape and the right fluffiness. It's a lot of trial and error. I then decided to fill in the blank space, so I just created this blue sort of grey colour and I just filled in this blank space. I'm now just adding a bit more detail to the cloud, just by using the light grey and the white and the blues I created. I now am using a finer paintbrush just to create the finer details and feel a bit more in control of what I'm doing. I'm just going to take a toothbrush and add some white to the end of the toothbrush and just flick it to create these little stars, and then I'm just going back into the detail in the cloud, mainly adding some highlights. I'm now taking the masking tape off just because I feel like I get a better idea of what the cloud is looking like if I don't have the rough marks. I'm now just creating a little moon in the left hand corner, and I just use vivid white, and then I go in a little bit with light grey just to create a little bit more detail. And now I'm just using my time to create the last little details in the clouds. Again, mostly going in with lighter colours to create the highlights. I'm now going to add a little bit more detail to the moon just by using a lighter grey. I'm now doing the finishing touches, such as adding the title with black Sharpie and adding my signature to the bottom. And that is all it is. I'll probably continue to work on it a little bit because I always do. I hope you enjoyed this video, and remember to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.